Going to Machu Picchu ain't no joke. You have to be dedicated and want to do this because it's not for the lighthearted. Your brother Big Zo is here now. I know I'm looking handsome. I'll be looking good in the sun. Holla! Showtime! Okay, let the games begin. Circuit 3.
¿Quiénes están como anexos? Emma, yeah. Emma.
Thank you.
We put away the passport tickets because it's difficult to find shades.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta enjoy it while it lasts.
We have a lot of regulations in Machu Picchu. There are more than 40 restrictions. But the most important are it's not allowed to eat in Machu Picchu. You can drink water normally. It's not allowed to jump when you're at the beach because many sites we don't have railings. You can fall down.
Okay.
Yeah, so with me you stay 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. After, if you want, I give you free time in the lower part. Yeah. Question, what time you should train to go back?
4:43. Mine at least. Yeah.
You definitely would need your hiking shoes.
Huayna Picchu, ¿cuánto Machu Picchu? Huayna significa no, Picchu significa montaña.
Well, there is people from Austria. Which country more?
America.
America. You're from
Austria?
Austria. Japan. Japan.
Yeah.
Japan. France. Yes. Okay. ¿Cómo se va? ¿Está bien? Well, so many people, when they can see the view of Machu Picchu, they have the idea Machu Picchu looks like higher than Cusco. Any idea how many meters we are right now, approximate about sea level? How many meters do you think?
320, is it?
320 could be
2,000?
closer, because Cusco is how many meters?
3,400.
3-4.
Yeah.
We are 2-4.
2-4. Okay.
Wow.
So we are 1,000 meters lower than Cusco because this area is part of the jungle. We call high jungle, beginning of the jungle, or cloud forest. Yeah? Cusco is part of the Andes, different scenarios. Yeah? Look at the scenario green.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of humidity, more than 90% about this area really humid in the side. Temperature 10 degrees Celsius to 26. So it's not cold. Yeah, the tallest mountain is that one.
Yeah.
That's 3,200 meters. It's still lower than Cusco. Yes, lower than Cusco. Yeah. And the main entrance to get to Machu Picchu, to the city, by that side. Finishing the mountain is like a letter V. We can see what it is a sun gate. That was the main entrance to get to Machu Picchu. The famous Inca trail, the trekking, 4 days, 3 nights. Tourists enter by that side. You have 42 kilometers or 26 miles. Yeah, before pandemic, we used to have a marathon running. The record 3 hours 58 minutes running. After pandemic, no more marathon on that side. After pandemic, we have the regulations, we have the circuits. Yeah. Now you have to pay everything. To climb that mountain, Montaña Machu Picchu, you pay 200 soles. Yes, that peak. That's Montaña Machu Picchu. One way to get to that mountain, you spend 3 hours. Switchbacks, because getting 3,000 meters. Yeah. I remember that mountain my first time. My legs started shaking too many steps. Yeah. Too many steps that. That one is the famous Huayna Picchu. You pay also 200 soles. Yes, 400 people a day maximum. But you have to book 6 months ago. That looks difficult, no? But easier. From the checkpoint to get there, you spend just 1 hour because it's 300 meters. But before getting to the top, there is one area is almost 90 degrees. You can use your hands like a ladder. That side, yeah. So, but that's difficult. But on the left side, there's a small one. 25 minutes. We don't go to the side because we need a permission to those mountains. Yeah? And this river down is the same river you saw in Ollantaytambo. This river is going to form the famous Amazon River. We are right now here, Machu Picchu. It's going to for the Amazon, goes to the Atlantic. When we have a lot of rain, let me show you how it looks like the color of this river. Brown, muddy, like chocolate, no? Now, November to April, my friends, that's the season. We don't see the city in the mornings because of the fog, it's too much. That's a low season, but the problem, you can see that they white covered, no? This is the best months because we don't have the fog in this side. The place is the sunny. When we have sunny, we have two disadvantages. No shades. And mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, that anyone, they love tourists, huh? They love for them, especially if you have sweet blood. I love, I love. Okay, this is part of Machu Picchu, storage, not houses, because they have huge open areas for the wind to get fresh inside like freezers. That's, maybe if you visit Ollantaytambo, the Inca side, we have a lot of storage.
Yes.
These ones. Yeah? It's not original, the roof. That changes every 6-7 years. Original is the wall, there and these ones. Okay, come here, look. We have many spots here. When I'm going to stop, I'm going to give you time for pictures. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, watch your head, please, watch your head.
Wow.
Okay, enjoy the view. This is like a regroup appetizer. This is appetizer. We have to climb a little higher after. Please, we don't go back by the same side. The reason. A couple of minutes for the picture.
Okay.
Thank you. So see you then. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. So in all the picture we see
This one, but we're going to climb higher over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so this. No, no, no. Look, no. No, that's extra walking. You have to book. I go, no. Long time ago.
Which
That's the Huayna Peak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but after this, I explain, we have to climb there, take a nice picture on the top over there.
So this on the top is the most famous one.
One of the famous
Oh, it's
ones.
for good
Over
reasons.
there.
For good
Okay.
reasons.
Okay, this is part of this one. Okay,
Okay.
okay group, one of the questions you are going to ask now is why Machu Picchu was built here, why Inca choose this site? If you're going to build a city, a town, the main thing you need is water. In the middle of the mountain, following the Inca tree, we have a spring. It's still working because the water you find in the toilet is coming from the spring. Yeah, it's still working. Second, Machu Picchu is not a mountain like a peak, not flat like a saddle. If we compare with the mountains around the city, they have the steepest cliffs, but not that area. Yeah, we have area for building. But the last, all this city was built with the stones, rocks. You need a lot of materials. So we have local materials in this area. We're pointing, we can see the remains about the local quarry behind and behind. So there were a lot of sites in the area of Machu Picchu in the city. There were local quarries for building Machu Picchu. This is the map. We are right now here in the green area. Number 10, local quarry. Number 26 is over there, and number 30. So there were a lot of areas for getting stone rocks. If you're going to have all these resources, you can build a city on the mountain. Yeah? But this wasn't built just for the village people. For noble people or royalty in this side. Imagine we are like a pilgrimage to visit this side. Not everybody will allow to visit. It's not too old. According to carbon dating, Machu Picchu is from 1440s. We don't have any pre-Inca sites in this area. This is Inca site. In Cusco we have a lot of pre-Inca sites, but not here in the area. This site is part area, the farming area. So because the economy for Incas was agriculture. If you go to any archaeological site, please, Urubamba, Ollantaytambo, always you don't find areas for farming. Yeah, because Incas never currency or coins in the area. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next spot. That's a nice one. After we go up to the top. A group in the pandemic, when we have the COVID, Machu Picchu was closed 7 months. Any tourist. But we had animals walking around this area. Yeah, because this is jungle. Yeah. This animal is really popular. It's more than 2 meters, more than 6 feet. It's black color in tone. Any idea what kind of animal I mean? Puma is like this, but this is like this.
Oh wow.
2 meters.
2 meters. What?
Llama.
Llama could be the llama alpaca, but the llamas alpacas are different colors, no? There you go. This is black.
They don't have. Didn't they have black alpacas
Yeah.
that
no
they were
idea.
special? That they sacrificed the black ones?
Yes. Exactly. The
'Cause-
Incas use a lot of black color because it was pure.
Yes.
We
yes.
have this.
Oh,
A bear.
The Andean bear.
Wow.
We have this.
Okay.
Wow.
So
We
it's
have
a
this.
dog.
Okay.
No.
He looks very different.
Yeah, this is Andean one.
Yeah.
A speculative bear. Fortunately, they don't eat tourists. They eat bromeliads, bamboo flowers like the panda.
Right, right.
So, I will get close because let me show you how big is the National Park of Machu Picchu. The National Park of Machu Picchu, more than 32,000 hectares.
Wow.
It's really big. How many archaeological sites? We have a lot. 36. We're located right now just in one. Number 9, Machu Picchu. Look how many Inca sites you don't visit.
Wow.
When the tourists are trekking, 4 days, 3 nights, they start passing Ollantaytambo. On the way, they can see a lot of Inca sites. Yeah, the biggest is Machu Picchu. The other Inca sites are small, storage houses, terraces. Also, you saw on the way when you came from Ollantaytambo, the small ones. Yeah?
Yes.
So in this national park of Machu Picchu, we have more than 300 orchids,
Oh yeah. Okay.
bromeliads, flowers. The orchids in other countries are expensive, but you need to have a greenhouse. Here they grow naturally in these sites. If I want to take an orchid to Cusco, die because very cold. These are warm areas like this side, no? Swallows, hummingbirds, animals. These are examples, but there are a lot in these areas.
Oh my God, the snakes. You mean?
But they move away when there are people. So we can find a bright snow poisonous in that area because it's close the entrance to get to the tallest mountain. Yeah. Look at that trail. That's a trail to get to the tallest mountain. Huh?
That one, the trail.
On the line.
Which one?
That trail. I think
The
that's what he
tallest mountain is
said.
That one.
Right, this one.
Yes.
The one in the back.
3,200 meters.
But it's
The
not
tallest.
Victoria.
No, it's on the other.
It's no. Yeah, it's no.
Salcantay, the, Victoria, Snoca Mountains are in the other areas. Yeah.
Falava do Machu Picchu, então eu estava achando várias fotografias falando para ele, cuidado, tem
I love the breeze.
Yes.
The breeze is really fresh inside. So I tell you, when we don't have breeze, people get mad. They don't survive the tour. Yeah. Please, you have a couple of minutes in that corner. But we have to make a Q&A. Yeah.
Oh, to take the
Well-
picture.
A ver. Let me give you a history about. Did you visit Plaza de Armas in Cusco?
Yes.
The main square. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Because there is a small statue in the middle.
Yes.
Here in town we have another statue dedicated to the same king. But there's a big monument too. His name was called Pachacutec. Pachacutec was our number 9 king. He started ruling 1438, and Machu Picchu is from 1440s. So most of the Inca sites you can see the whole Inca Empire were planified by him. His son, his grandson, his labor, yeah, and he started building Inca trails, building cities like this, teaching Quechua, the language, to do commercial. And look how big was the Inca Empire, because when I have my Peruvians, they recognize very fast, because in the schools we have to draw this map about Tahuantinsuyo, we call this one. In all South America, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile, in 6 countries. This we call Tahuantinsuyo, means 4 states, 4 regions. In the middle of these 4 regions was our capital. The real pronunciation about my capital, I don't say Cusco, I say in Quechua, Cusco. Can you pronounce?
Quechua Cusco.
Acá, here,
Cusco.
no, because if you say Cusco, doesn't exist in Quechua. If you say Cusco, Cusco,
Cusco.
a little better now.
Cusco.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You can learn Quechua because Cusco means center neighbor. Here we live in the Inca kings. We are right now here, green area where is the jungle. Jungle. Look at the red colors, Inca trails. More than 40,000 kilometers of Inca trails.
Wow.
Were used a lot by these Inca runners. 4 or 5 kilometers they run. They give the information, the message, town to town. When the Spaniards came, they brought huge animals, horses. Horses couldn't gallop mountains, ups and downs, ups and downs. During long time, the same Spaniards used the system of the runners. The same Spaniards, no? Well, question. Incas had writing or not?
Yeah, the what?
If they had writing.
Oh, right.
They had like hieroglyphs, like.
Could be, but Incas never had a writing. Yeah, so never had papers, for example. They have a lot of iconography, potteries, and textiles, but they had a lot of these instruments. We call quipus numeric systems. So each nut could represent like 10, 20, 50, each color, animals, products, cities, towns. But nobody knows how to read these quipus because they record information. Information is power. If you eliminate information, you can control inhabitants, no? So that's the famous quipus. Nobody knows how to do, we have theories about this one. Okay. So it's like when you go to small villages in the Andes, people who live there, they know how to read, how to write, but they know a lot about astronomy, medicine, agriculture. You ask them, how do you know this? They answer, I got the information oral, generation by generation, like Incas, that's right. Yeah. Okay, look, we have like 5 minutes here to 10 minutes until we have to climb higher to the top, yeah?
Okay.
New Jersey.
Okay, next. You want, yeah, please.
Yeah. Just
Yes.
hold that for me.
Yeah, and
Just hold it.
yes, I hold.
You
yeah.
see me?
Yes.
Okay. And you can take it.
So he does the video, I took the photos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, two assistants. 1, 2, 3. Please, you have to kneel down. That's good.
Start over again.
I'll come back up.
Okay.
You got it? National Zoo here at Machu Picchu. Circuit 3. Global gallivanting. Yeah. In this instance, yeah, you're absolutely right. Policia, hola. Look at that.
Wow. Good. Great.
We have almost 200 rooms. 200 rooms? According to some rooms, we calculate between 400 to 500.
Yeah.
That's the
It's like bigger, no?
Yeah.
On this side, yeah. All these sections, I call the gate houses.
Okay.
What is the green tent? Is the amphitheater for big ceremonies. On the right side, lower part, and behind for Incas people who are living every day. Yeah.
That by the green tent behind, you mean?
The flat area.
Oh, okay.
They are excavating there. We are going to get close to that area this side. Yeah.
It's a llama.
So, but the question would be, when you start getting popular, Machu Picchu, when you start getting famous, since 1911, because in that year we have one person who was here. This Hiram. He was from North America. Dr. Hiram. So the person who didn't wake up one day and say, today I go to Machu Picchu, he came here for mistake or coincidence. Professor about history and philosophy at Yale University. And the first time he was in South America was in Chile, not in Peru. He speaks Spanish very well and participated in Congress in Chile, in Santiago. After Chile, he came to Peru. In Peru, was invited to visit an Inca site in Chile, bigger than Machu Picchu, but not Machu Picchu. From Cusco, 3 hours driving and today's walking to get here. This is the first Inca site this American guy he saw. When Bingham saw Machu felt in love about construction architecture. That's the reason he went to Cusco. Start looking for information about Incas, origin, temples, ceremonies, festivals. Also Bingham got information. There were Inca kings living in the jungle of Cusco because Cusco no more capital, controlled by Spaniards. Spaniards arrived to the Inca capital 1533. Between 1537 to 1572, we had 4 Inca kings having Inca resistance in the jungle. So Mr. Bingham, he wanted to find the last Inca shelter, not this Inca site. The first expedition was sponsored by his parents from the university, Yale University. Now the train comes by this path, Urubamba River or Vilcanota River. This small group or expedition didn't have idea Machu Picchu was on this mountain, and they camped. Behind the wine picture at the bottom, close to the river, in the side of the camp was living a local farmer, Melchor Arteaga. But this farmer, he never saw a group of taller people wearing different clothing. He felt afraid because Bingham wrote in his notebooks he was getting out, getting all at night. But the next day, Hiram Bingham went to his shelter, saying to the farmer, "Don't feel afraid. We're looking the last Inca shelter, the last Inca camp located in the jungle." And the farmer asked the American, saying, "Sir, sorry for the ignorance. I don't know about Inca capitals, but on the top is Machu Picchu. Point to this mountain." Me asked the farmer, "What's Machu Picchu?" "There is an Inca city on the top." "Inca city, can you take us there?" The farmer said, "Not. Today is cloudy, it's raining, it's difficult to get there." Bingham, to motivate, took one golden soul, saying to the farmer, "If you're going to take us there, I'm going to pay you this golden soul." The farmer asked the American, "Let's go right now." One soul, a lot of money. From the bottom to get here, the expedition spent more than 5 hours. Now you can spend 1 hour, 20 minutes, because they use machetes in hands to cut bushes, plants. Surprise. In those buildings, Bingham and the expedition found 2 families living there. Let me show you the families were living. Not Incas, mestizos or peasants were living. Bingham asked these farmers, "How long ago are you living here?" The families answered to the American, "He asked 8 years ago." 8 years ago, "Why you are living here?" "Because we don't pay taxes." Answered them. Nobody bought these families. I look like Machu Picchu.
Oh, let's wait on that for a second.
Jungle. We don't see Machu Picchu.
All right.
We can see as 2 walls. Are not here. Were taken to USA because he said, "In my country, as I specialist, Peru doesn't have a
I had to
specialist."
put my,
Yeah.
got windy.
So he took all this, 70% that is in there, because in 2011, Yale University gave back 30% about these artifacts. That's nothing. Yeah. Spaniards never arrived to this citadel, because if the Spaniards would arrive here, we could see across a church destroyed. Yeah. So they never were in this side. We don't have any right information. That means this name is not original. Machu means old, Picchu means mountain, the oldest mountain. Look at the construction. Because of the stones look very old and was built on the mountain. Divided into big areas, area for farming and urban section there. Yeah. It's not too big, this Inca site, because from corner to corner, Machu Picchu 950 meters. From the top to lower part, 650 meters. It's not too big. Looks big because we can see a lot of buildings on that side. Yeah. We are right now here. We have to get here to the middle. We're going to go to the top there, yeah? Vamos. They have long neck, long nose. Incas use the llamas like a pack animal, like a donkey. Yeah, so we use the alpaca, the wool, and the meat. Have you tried already?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, doesn't have too much cholesterol. That's a good thing.
No alpaca for no alpaca for me.
Actually, I was so surprised. Oh my God, it's so good.
I'm sure they can make it good.
400 to 500 people approximate. Okay, group, you have like 10 minutes here. In these corners are nice views. Yeah, look. Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
Okay, we're at the site. I gotta move this down. Yeah, see, we're here at Machu Picchu, Circuit 3. And look at that. Check out the video, man. How they get to Machu Picchu. Wow.
Question: Incas people were tall or short?
Short.
Short.
Yeah.
But my Peruvians, they have the opposite idea. My Peruvians, they think Incas were like more than 2 meters tall, but not. Incas were short. Mr. Bingham, the American guy, when he excavated Machu Picchu, he found skeletons were short, obviously, because Incas developed in the Andes. More altitude, less oxygen. You develop in the womb, your heart, lungs, chest. Hiram Bingham found skeletons in this position. Fetal position.
Like a baby.
Like a baby.
Oh, wow.
How many in total? He found in total during the 3 expeditions 164. We found a lot. But the question, where were found all these skeletons? This is Machu Picchu, were found around the citadel in all those mountains, in the peaks, because these mountains were cemeteries and protectors. If you were living here or around this area, your body, when you die, was buried in one of these mountains. That's the reason why we have trails to get to all the mountains, not because our government built. Yeah? So Bingham wrote a book, The Lost City of the Incas. In that book, for him, Machu Picchu was a temple dedicated for nobility women, important women. Mistake. Because in 2003 were analyzed again all these skeletons by John Verano, specialist from USA, and he found almost half and a half about these skeleton bodies were men and women. So we have a different idea now about Machu Picchu. Also, my opinion about this site, this could be used like a university or monastery, this Inca site, because I explain this because there were other Incas that is by the Spaniards they wrote. These Incas built cities. They separate for boys and girls and the schools for them. Yeah. So in the lower area behind the tree were found women instruments, women stuff like needles, bracelets, mirrors, knives, tweezers, a lot. These ones. Yeah, this. But going up the stairs, from the corner behind we found yes ceramic potteries. It's like separated for men, for women. Yeah. The National Geographic, the program, they have a different idea about Machu Picchu. They think this Inca site was like a summer vacation for the king, or like a resort area, no? But look, too many buildings for that purpose. It's very far from Cusco. Yeah. So many ancient cultures they built monasteries farther in the capitals. Machu Picchu could be the same case. Yeah. So also I think the best of the best could be prepared in this site, not families, because I realize a lot of tourists they think we're living families in this site. We can see a lot of plazas, temples, so that has different purposes, not for families in the area. Following the Inca Trail, now we can see the line. That's the Inca Trail. You follow the right side, there are a lot of Inca sites, but are small. Storage, houses, terraces. In those areas were living families. Also, those people who live there, they supply with products to these people who live in here. Because our proof, these terraces weren't enough to supply to 400 to 500 people. Needs to be supplied by other areas, no? Well, so after this, we're going to explore the urban section to visit more sites. But please, I want to take the group picture.
Okay.
You can give me your cameras. Give me your cameras too, to have your group picture because. These bromeliads, they grow a lot on the trees, on the branches. When you're going to take the bus down, you're going to see like parasites on the branches. A lot they grow, the bromeliads. Yeah. And okay, against the wall over there. Try to be in that shade.
A little bit, yeah.
In that shade. Did you do in Cusco Rainbow Mountain?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
yesterday.
How was the walking?
Oh, I took ATVs.
That's a new one. I want to try the next time.
I don't. Yeah, that's great because then it's 5 minutes walk. Because
Just
the ATV,
that?
5 minutes. Boop.
I think it was 30 minutes walking. No?
No,
Oh,
you
no,
take
no.
it up with the ATV, then walk.
Yeah,
How
5
long
minutes.
you walk?
5 minutes.
That's Rainbow Mountain.
Oh,
Because
really?
the typical walking is 2 hours and a half, 3 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
when it's a typical walking, you have to hire mules.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the MTB is very better. You walk 5 minutes.
great.
Tomorrow, 1 hour, I think.
Are you don't using the motorcycle? Oh, oh, that's great. That's so quick.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, with 5 minutes you get to the top. That's amazing. Because
And
it's
no
the-
one was there at the 8:30 a.m. Departure.
Oh,
We got that too. There was nobody.
Yes,
Great.
that's great because normally it's full people in the
What
morning.
people go 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like
It's
no.
really early
really good
in that
normal.
side. So that
I think that's
area
so
is nice to visit these days because we don't have rains. Because here, for example, it's possible to have snow. Never
It was
snow.
snowing.
There,
Snowing.
snowy.
Yesterday, yes.
Here, no. That's okay.
Yes,
the weather.
it's raining it's snowing at the Rainbow Mountain.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can
It's
see
really
us
cold.
So
white.
you can see the rainbow colors?
You can, but it's
Sometimes.
really cold. It's really cold.
5,000 meters, imagine. Yeah. Well, the only gold found in Machu Picchu is what is that tree on the left side was found a golden bracelet, this one, but look at the year.
Oh, yeah.
1995. 8 years later, Bingham, the only gold
Oh.
found in Machu Picchu. This is the only gold. This gold is at the bottom. We have a museum over there. Yeah, that's the llama. I told you there are llamas, no? Yeah, we're going to go after going up the stairs. If the llama is still there, we can take pictures close to the llama.
Oh shit.
But be careful.
They can
Sometimes
spit
they
you.
spit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spit
Spit
on
on
you.
you.
But these llamas, they don't spit.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Should be more water, but it's going first to the toilet. Because we calculate in dry season 80 liters per minute. In rainy season, more than 80 liters, more than 100 liters per minute. In rainy season. There are fountains, 16 water fountains, like this one. And look at here. Look at this canal splitting the sea. Here yes, you see that the water is stopped? Right. Exactly. So they have to clean this out. Here in the lower part, they will use to domestic purpose. There are 16 water yeah, we have learned 2 more.
Yeah. Are we going up?
No, that's what we see. We go here, 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 we go up there.
Lama, lama, lama.
Not to that side.
Just the lama and I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Did you see the lama with the sunglasses?
No.
Oh,
At
that's,
the Rainbow Mountain?
yes,
Oh.
the fancy llamas.
No one was there at 2 p.m.
Everyone was
Okay,
gone.
this is the famous Temple of the Sun. Look at the construction. They don't have any clay, just stone on stone, block on block. The small open window we can see there is facing for the sunrise of June 21st, winter solstice. Yeah, considered by Incas, beginning of the year, June 1st. Yeah. For many ancient cultures, June 21st was beginning of the year. But now we use a Gregorian calendar. January 1st is New Year for us, no? On the right side, there is another open window. It's facing for the sunrise of December 22, summer solstice. The temples, important sites are going to have better construction, like this, like Temple of the Sun. Yeah, that's another picture. We can see the 2 windows. Yeah, so the sun is like a bank. 6 months goes that direction, and 6 months goes back. It's not a coincidence. That reason, that building is like a round shape, not a simple corner. Yeah, so that's a famous Temple of the Sun. Okay, come here. We're going to take a look.
Oh, that looks cool in there. In the shade.
Yeah, but now we have rocks, so we cannot get in. But Incas respected a lot of natural rocks, the outcroppings. Look how they fit, following the shape of the rock.
Oh.
Would be easy to destroy that block and to have more space, no? But no,
Yeah.
they built around that. So, and in the big trapezoidal windows, Incas put bodies in fetal position because the Spaniard wrote, when these Incas have big windows, they put bodies about nobility people, important people in that side, because Incas practice embalming with plants. Yeah? If you have time in Cusco, Museo Inca is the best museum. We have more than 500 years old. They have still have skin. The Inca Museum is the best museum. And there's a Temple of the Sun. Temple del Sol. Which one?
Temple del
Temple del Sol. November to April, we have a lot of rain. The rain could be 8 hours, 10 hours or more. But never there is accumulation of water because Incas built these systems, drainages. We have more than 120. So the grounds are inclined a little, but gravity goes to the lower part. Also, we're built to resist the earthquakes because Peru is a country that has a lot of earthquakes. In Cusco, the last earthquake was in 1950. Current houses, temples, churches collapsed. This Inca size not. Look at the walls are inclined. They are not straight. Inclined, they have 4 or 5 degrees inclination, and they support each other. And the windows at the entrance, they have that trapezoidal shape. That's for stability. They planify rainy season and earthquakes. We're going to walk around Temple of the Sun after to go to Inca's house. Yeah? Inca's house. Casa del Inca.
Estas personas también se rebelan contra sus compañeros y se lleva a todo su pueblo del Cusco hacia Rediscovery. Y en esa travesía también
Oh, they got some steps in here.
Well, in the group, who knows Spanish a little? Un poquito. Un poquito, un poco, yeah. If I say the word incapaces, do you know what it means?
No, capacidades, o sea, el mismo.
Incapaces, simple English, no? Because the close, because when I have a Spanish group, I say, no, those steps were built by incapaces and this by Incas.
Ah, okay.
Incapaz means incapable people.
Yeah.
This is more than 500 years old. This is just after pandemic. Yes. Yes.
After
Because
pandemic?
humanity is going to disappear this. For example, look. It's part of the mountain. That's not an open window.
It's easier for tourists.
Absolutely.
If you go to Norway, it's actually like this sheerfall. It's like giant rocks like this.
Two different kind of sky.
Man, tourists just destroy everything. We need easier way to get to stuff. We need an elevator.
No, at least an escalator.
Oh, yeah, no, a cable car.
Did you go to Comuna 13?
No.
You should have gone.
I
Yeah.
saw that when I go in Paris.
Group, look at this.
Yeah, you should have gone.
Here,
Should have gone. No, it's not dangerous.
there,
It's a tourist attraction now.
and that is not with the hole. Any idea why we have those details? Why in the holes?
Was there wood inside?
Closer, closer.
Yeah.
A ver. No,
Prison?
A door.
a door.
Ah, door.
We have this.
Oh.
So to prevent against animals,
Right.
also the main entrance to get to Temple of the Sun was by the opposite side.
Right.
So not by this area, not the lower part. How we can recognize what's important side because behind we're going to see the double frame. Did you visit in Cusco, Coricancha, Temple of the Sun?
No.
Not
Not
in.
yet.
I think I did.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Temple of the Sun in Cusco.
Is it the one that's walking distance?
No, I think it's because it was like a 5-hour tour. And we went to like 7 sites.
The double frame.
Ah, okay. Well, that's important.
So that means if you are going to see in another Inca site the double frame, because you are entering to one important site. Yeah. If this entrance would be just one simple entrance.
Oh.
That's the purpose of the double frame, no? So there was a door. Compare. This part of Temple of the Sun, retaining wall on the left side. Different.
One is very smooth and nice. The other one is.
Also, group, is true when you read books about Incas, any razor blade is going to get into the joints. It's true, man. Look. And look at the inclination.
Yes.
An example about the Dutch roof.
Similar
All the
Similar
roofs
to the
were like
pyramids.
this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
We're going
same
to
thing.
Run the stones.
But
to tie
those are like 2
Dutch
tons
framework.
each block.
This is put or change every 6-7
Yes.
years. And here is the first fountain
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Because you see them, you think in the middle of sand, but
We
they're
have
not.
16
No,
other
no.
fountains.
But it was also
That is why.
limestone. They were
Like
smooth,
gravity goes
but
from
they
lower,
took the
lower part.
limestone off to make mosques
Yeah, the first,
when the Arabs took over. Yeah. And it had a gold cap on the top. Yeah. We went inside too. When I went, it was like it was closed because some people got shot some years before. So they were all like really hungry, and they let us film, do everything.
Inside the pyramid?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is that still
Inside everything, the Valley of the Kings, everywhere. I don't know if they'll still allow it, but they did. We just gave them a little tip. They let us do a lot.
okay? That's good.
Yeah.
Ya, a ver, wait. We call Inca's house because this is like an apartment. We have a courtyard, rooms, bedroom, and the only private bathroom we have inside. Yeah. So who was living here? The chief, not the king. The king was living in Cusco City, the capital. Yeah. We have grinders. If you're going to have another stove, you can use for smashing products in the
Grinder,
city.
oh.
Yeah. So about the bed, they have separation blocks. The Incas slept on the grounds. Yeah. Let me show you from here. Where is the lama? Disappeared.
It's going.
Oh, he's off. He's off.
Yeah. Okay, group. When you build your house, if you want to build more floors, you have to build a good foundation. Archaeologists excavated this small section to show the tourist idea about the foundation, more than 2 meters, more than 6 feet.
Oh.
That reason Machu Picchu doesn't sink. Yeah. So Incas were masters in architecture. That's the foundation. If you want to still excavate it, it's continued all that side. So most of the walls they have foundation in the area. Yeah. Okay, please, I recommend to take some here because after this we go there, we go up, we explore the rooms behind, after we go back. Yeah. That's our plan. But take a look. This is a nice view. It's a nice view.
So sorry. This the foundation is everywhere?
Everywhere. In Machu Picchu, yes. Most of the sides. And also, Machu Picchu at the sides, they have a lot of retaining walls. They look like terraces, but not to prevent landslides. For farming is those. But around the city, we have a lot at least to prevent landslides. Or the citadel. It's to prevent the stones fall down. That's why it's
It's your boss International, so I don't have a lot to say, but I just have to say that I'm glad I made this trip, and it's been amazing. And if you're a true traveler, I think you want to make this trip, get this world wonder off your bucket list. If I find myself back in, I like Lima. I'm probably start going there more than, because I'm not going to be going to Colombia much anymore. So, yeah, I've seen it many times. The girls is the biggest attraction besides the other stuff. For most guys. For most guys, yeah. Well, I'm tired of the reggaeton, honestly.
Please go straight. Stairs up. Where is the people raising their hand? Wait for me over there, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to get lost. A nice view is finishing the stairs up. It's an amazing view.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Different angle.
Okay.
Machu Picchu.
Det er bare sådan noget, hvor du bare nogle gæstefærd.
That area is like 45 degrees. Why not picture is there is somewhere is 90 degrees.
The other place you said.
This one, 90 degrees.
Yes, the other
Okay.
one.
It has to be,
The
right?
1 hour one, right?
Yeah, this is a train. Okay, go up and wait for me on the left side. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have them so steep like that in Mexico. It's the pyramid of the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
And you'll clown. Yeah.
I forgot to climb. I thought it was like, I thought it was just flat for some reason.
Hmm.
90 degrees there though, wow.
So you could just do this?
Yeah. But how do you not fall though? Right?
Because you don't want to die. You do a lot when you're trying to survive.
Yeah.
The last play the pisco sour.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, gracias. That one. There is huge dredging reduced on the right and the left side appears small stones. How long we calculate took to build Machu Picchu? Between 40 to 50 years approximate. Who built Machu Picchu? Not slaves. In Inca's time, every person had to pay a labor tax. For a farmer soldier, you have to pay 2 or 3 months working for a government a year. Because Incas never had money, I told you. But the advantage about the government is we calculate in the whole Inca Empire more than 10 million of population. 10 million of population here were a lot. People building cities like this, storage houses in the area, no? Well, local quarry there, but the big blocks were already there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the famous temple of 3 windows to represent the trilogy: Condor, Puma, Snake, Heaven, Earth, the underground. Because behind that temple of 3 windows were found bones about llamas, sacrifice about llamas, not human beings. Yeah? The color they prefer was the black color because it was pure. Now we use the white color in our categorization is pure in that side. Yeah. You asked me about the circuits. Who asked me about the circuits of Machu Picchu? Yeah. Now with the new regulations, Machu Picchu has differences. Just to have idea. The circuit number 1 is a zigzag. They get to the top over there, and they go down to the corner and go back.
Okay.
And that circuit, no, sorry, circuit number 2.
That's number 2.
Yeah, the circuit number 1 is they go behind the guard house. Look at the people are on the
Yeah.
They get maximum there. They take the picture and they go back to the exit.
Oh,
So one
They don't-
is
one.
It's short.
Yeah, for example, I
don't
like
have
this
time, I
3
think. It's just like-
or the 4 because we can get many spots
Yeah.
in this area.
yeah.
The circuit number 1 is like you are on the top, but you cannot walk in the city.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. And the circuit number 4 is included with Huayna Picchu, Huchu Picchu.
Right.
Circuit number 3, yes, this lower part, no, use it. That's the difference about this side.
Okay.
How many people we get now every day? The maximum
500.
5,600 tourists a day.
5,000 a day?
5,000
Oh, that's it?
a day.
Oh, yeah.
A day.
I think it was 40.
Yes, no, a day. In each group we have 400 to 500 people. Before
the
pandemic,
groups.
we used to have more than 8,000 tourists a day.
Wow.
Because in 2007, Machu Picchu was chosen Heritage of the World.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heritage of the World, or one of the new model wonders of the world. start coming a lot of tourists. We didn't have circuits. All those plots were full.
They made a new one, right? A new circuit.
New circuits and the walls, the plots start sinking. That's the main reason we have circuits to separate the groups.
Oh, I see.
Nobody can go to the sundial, is on the top, because the stairs are not like this, are like this. Like this, the platforms there, closed. Like Temple of the Condor, closed. There are some are closed, not the area, no. Behind of us, house the boys, lower part house the girls. But now, we're going to go house the boys behind, house the girls, and go straight to the exit. And that's
Okay.
Okay, group, take your pictures.
Start sinking. That's freaky.
A lot of people, you know, tourists in every place cause death.
What remains about the water? When we have a lot of rain, here, a bit like waterfalls. A lot.
That's cool.
They have them all over.
That there,
Right.
you can see the walls, the same color. Looks beautiful. We have too much rain in Machu Picchu, like small waterfalls.
Right.
Is it open when it's raining?
Yes,
Yeah.
every day is open Machu Picchu.
Yes.
Every day is open.
Every day. Let's go, girl. Vamos.
We don't want to be here when it's raining, though.
I finish everything wet. My underwear's wet.
Yeah.
Wet, everything wet. Too much because the rain sometimes doesn't come straight. Comes at the side with the wind.
Right, right.
You have your poncho, everything, but enter. There.
Sometimes it's also good to see sights when it's raining. You know, I've been to the Ayers Rock
Yeah.
in Australia.
Yeah.
And it was raining, and I thought like, oh no! But it was so beautiful because in all, like, it is a stone. In all the, I don't know how to
Crevices?
say. Yes, it were huge waterfalls. It
Oh,
was like it's rain.
There's a real llama here.
yeah.
Oh,
Right
there
there.
it is. Thank you, Lama. Thank you.
Waiting for you guys. The first time I went to Christ the Redeemer, it was raining. It was terrible. You could barely get it in the shot.
I
Like,
mean, there's some stuff is good, but no.
yeah, yeah.
I went to Bergen for a weekend. It was raining the whole 3 days. I went like on the cruise on the fjord. It was raining everywhere.
Yeah. It's definitely happened to some people. They go places and it's raining the whole time. Just waits till they leave to stop. Oh, sorry.
Hasta la llama nomás.
Only from here?
Yes, to the road.
He's coming, he's coming.
Oh my God. She's not scared. Llama, not llama.
Pero, sí es una vuelta de aquí. Who wants to take a picture with the llama?
Oh, it's two.
Just to the rope.
Yeah, let me get it closer.
Closer to the rope.
Yeah, I had some people who requested pictures of llamas. Can you get a picture of the llama?
Oh wow, it's so beautiful.
Just grazing.
Verstanden? Ja.
Excuse me.
I'm fine, thank you.
Vamos a mandar a la compañera Isabel, no sé si le pueden hacer alcanzar. Ese tramito, porfa.
So, Look, let me show you before closing that. Under the tent. Can you see that big rock?
Oh,
There is a monolith like obelisk, no? There.
oh wow.
We had, so before was like this, standing.
Yes? Oh,
Yeah, it's there.
wow.
We can see. What happened with that big rock or the monolith in 1978? Came here the king and the queen from Spain to Lima first. After Lima, our president invited them to visit Machu Picchu, but those people they came by train or by bus. They came by helicopter. Our president ordered to block down that block for landing the helicopter.
No.
That's happened in 1978.
Wow, they knocked down the block
But
for.
now, forbidden to do graffitis to destroy because you go to a jail. 5 years later, was chosen heritage by UNESCO, no? So now they excavated because they're going to pull back again how it looks like before.
Okay.
Because in that area, this is the
Echo.
acoustic area for the big ceremonies.
Yes, yeah.
The where people were sitting around.
Have the
all
same
side,
thing
no?
in Mexico on some sites.
Acoustic area on
Yeah.
the side.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the way to go to Machupicchu, Huayna Picchu. No, we don't go to.
Oh yeah.
And there are people there.
I think I see people.
Yeah, there
On
are
the top.
stairs.
Wow.
At the top.
Are they safe? Like, are
Yes.
they
No, you walk. Yes, there are stairs, steps there.
without any gear?
No.
This is South
But
America.
we have
There's no
accidents more in this mountain, in Huayna Picchu.
Okay.
In Huayna Picchu, we have people who fell down. We have a person who had a cardiac arrest.
Cardiac
2 years
arrest?
ago,
Wow.
2 years ago. And one person in 2004 died because he was hit by a lightning.
No.
Rainy season. He
What
visited that
what
site.
luck does he have?
This is jungle.
I know. I'm saying bad luck.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
you're supposed to win the lottery.
How long did
Not
they
die.
take to put them up?
Yeah, they excavated to the moment 3 weeks. Yeah?
Okay.
So they're going to spend almost maybe 2 weeks more. Because they have to take little by little, that's
Oh,
why.
it takes a long time.
A long time. It's not like to use a machine, not immediately. Okay.
Wow. It's the lightning.
Climbing up a mountain.
Let's talk about luck. Bad luck.
How do you look when you get hit by lightning? Are you just fried?
I think so, right? When you fall. I think it's damn.
Well, did he die from the lightning or from the fall?
At least, you know, you die with a good view.
Shit.
So, the way to go.
Maybe.
Okay, the good thing here is really peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is part of the house of the boys. This is a huge dining room, not
Wow.
a simple room. That's Huayna Picchu. Yananting, our tallest.
barrio industrial. Pero miren lo que tenemos acá, esto. Las montañas. Cuando no hay ese humo, todo eso es verde. Eso viene de donde porque hay atrás de piscina. Ya estamos más de una semana.
Because Inca trace 500 people a day. So the only way is going by travel agents for Inca trace, not as your own. Some can die, Lares trekking, you can go on your own. Because Inca trail are not about animals, just porters who carry all the stuff. So because horses, mules, they damage their stomachs. So people know that the reason allow your stomach. Some can die look at there, 5 days, 3 nights, Lares 6 days, 5 nights. You can do all you want. That's the trick is to get here to Machu Picchu, but not the Inca trick. Like this. But and look. What's happened with the plaster? The rain started removing, so it looks different. And the color that was painted inside was the ochre color, red color. Yeah. But temples like Temple of Sun, Temple of Three Windows, they never were plastered because Inca spent a lot of time for carving those blocks. Okay. Okay, now we're going to explore the left side, going to the house of the women, the lower part. Look at that view, the river,
Wow.
the mountains.
Wow.
Looks like we are in the heaven, no?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mommy, we can go up there. We can go up there, Mommy. No, we're gonna take it straight. No, we can go up there though.
That way then, it says one way. Go down.
But
We
we
already
can
did
go
all that.
that way.
Okay, go straight. Go straight. Don't run.
Parte di Machu Picchu.
Hold the railing, Lisa. Hold this railing. No.
Probably used to take a day trip down to the river, catch some fish.
We came where you came from the town Aguascalientes. Look at that zigzag. Yes, Aguascalientes behind the middle mountain.
Wow.
That's the road, the zigzag.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Yeah, we kept seeing that same mountain.
Okay. The accident happened in the first curve.
Oh, right
going
there.
down. Before getting to that curve, that was
Luck-
fell down. So
Luckily, it didn't go far.
in that
thank
in that
God.
first curve.
Mm.
Ah, mano.
Una casa con prima piano, no? Tranquilla, di loro parti,
The rainy season, not covered with the rain.
Next month, next week.
altari qui, questo altare funziona per anni interi,
So is it today a good view?
Okay, circuit 2 is up here. Hey.
Wow. That's a better view of the...
That's really nice.
It's starting to like
Oh, that's where the bus goes. Like, that's why we kept seeing it. It's just going just like this.
We have both weather conditions, so we are
This is great, though.
very lucky.
This was good.
Yeah, we have it with sun and
This
with
was good.
clouds and-
You got
It's not that windy. It looks okay when you look at it, right?
It's the turns that you
Yes,
feel.
I can see the curves. Yeah, every turn is here.
Yeah, those turns is what does it.
Let's see. There's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no, nobody. Okay, so why does they slow the traffic?
I don't know.
They check every bus now, and some of the bus are. Okay, so when all this all this. Yeah.
So half of the buses are at inspection or they didn't pass inspection?
Yeah, the buses are working, they pass the inspection.
The other ones
The other
didn't.
one didn't pass. So
That's why it's a shortage.
most of the half didn't pass. now.
Half, yeah, so that's what it
There
is.
were 28, just 12. are good.
12,
It's a
okay.
lot.
So,
Tired?
what, 14 didn't make it? 16? 16 didn't make the cut, huh?
It's really interesting because it's so pretty. Look at the landscape. They actually shot that in Chile, I think. Like in the Andes, in the snow.
They really started eating each other. I don't think I could do
Well,
that.
people died.
I think I would just,
I know.
I would
Did you see
starve.
condors?
Unless
condors?
there was a really good chef. No, we haven't seen that yet.
They live in steep areas, in rocky areas a lot. They are really huge. One adult condor is like this size.
Wow.
With the open wings, could be like 3 meters. The condors, yeah, are really huge.
Y'all see them up here sometimes?
They come every 3-4 months because they eat dead animals, no? Carrion.
They eat, oh, okay.
Again, the double frame, because we're entering to one important site. If we come here, this is the entrance to Temple of the Condor. Testa del cóndor, le foliare, pollo, porco, entrambe alle guardate. Yeah. A ver, pay attention, we call organic architecture. One wing, other wing, body, the head, that is the beak and the white collar. Again, that's the head. Eyes, beak, body, one wing, the wing, and the white collar. The famous temple of the condor. So inside we found also bones about animals for the offerings, cock and temple of the condor. Organic architecture we call. Well, one of the questions you're going to ask is now, what's happening with Incas people who are living here in this site? Why Machu Picchu was abandoned? Yeah. The Spaniards arrived in 1532, the Inca Empire. They arrived in Cusco, 1533. Yeah. When was killed the Inca king, the Spaniards chose his brother Manco Inca like a new king. Manco Inca was called Inca puppet. Control by Spanish. Please get close a little. Let it pass. Yeah. Manco Inca, he was prisoner in Cusco in his palace, but he ran away in 1537, moving to Pisa, Urubamba, Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo is the entrance to the jungle. The jungle, yeah. The jungle we call Vilcabamba. We're in Vilcabamba. This is part of Vilcabamba. But in Vilcabamba we had 4 Inca kings. Manco Inca started a rebellion, continued by his son, his great son, and his great son. 4 Inca kings living in the jungle, and the last one was captured by Spaniards. Tupac Amaru first, Tupac Amaru primero, taken to Cusco. In Cusco, in Plaza de Armas, in the main square, executed. He was our last Inca king we had. Yeah? But look at this drawing from 1620. Look at his face. We calculate 15 or 16 years old. He didn't have a son to continue to be a king, because to be a king was blood to blood. So after him, no more Inca kings. People who live in these sites, for example, when they realize no more leader, they start blocking the Inca trace, nature cover, and passing the years we start losing the original name about this site. Maybe the Spaniards follow the foothill of the mountain, but they couldn't see Machu Picchu. Yeah? So I call to this city the enigmatic city. There are many things we don't know about this area. Hiram Bingham, the American guy, he was 1911 who rediscovered Machu Picchu. Was scientific discovery of this site. Yeah? To remember the site we visit, that's storage area for farming, the Inca Trail, Montaña Machu Picchu, the guard house on the top, the guard house, Temple of the Sun. Behind the Temple of the Sun, the guest houses. Inca's house is like an apartment. We went up to the house of the boys, house of the girls, and we saw the flat area for the big ceremonies, the amphitheater. Yeah. Okay, because now we pass these small fountains, we go to the storage and go to make the queue again in group. Yeah. Okay. Do you want the last picture? Here with you. We got montaña. Montaña.
Look at that thing is dead.
A ver.
A ver, go.
No,
No hablo nada de español. ¿Qué estás diciendo? Many people give small offerings, coca, for our Pachamama.
That's the coca leaf.
Ah,
there.
yeah.
Coca leaf.
Is that what the llama eats?
No, it's an offering. It's an offering.
Offerings for our Mother Earth, for our Pachamama.
Okay.
The llama be, whew, they be running up on you.
Yeah. So you're excited. That's why they were trying to kiss you. It was high.
I did have the coca candy. All in all, it's an amazing tour. I'm glad I made the trip. I'm glad I made the sacrifice, the investment. Machu Picchu. This is one of the 8 wonders of the world. Is it 8 now?
The 7.
7.
The 7 new modern wonders of the world. Is the number 4.
This is number 4?
Yes.
What are they?
Probably the pyramids. Pyramids. I've been to Rapa Nui. You been there? Easter Island? It might be.
Chile.
Yeah.
That's the statue.
Yes, the Moais.
Chile is next time on this trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to Bolivia instead. I'm going to see the salt. Uyuni, Salta. Sara.
I'm a good there. I got a friend there. She always tell me come. They have a dope carnival, man. The costumes,
Yeah.
beautiful colors and stuff. I might just wait till the carnival's there.
That's the thing, is that a lot of the stuff happens in the spring of our spring, like March.
Right.
You see, which is not a good time.
Yeah. A lot of things going at the same time all around the world.
Yeah, I think
This is what I use. Alti Vital. This is the pills I use for motion sickness. Not motion sickness. These are the pills I take for altitude sickness. When I was on the plane, I definitely felt a little, something going on before I landed. I landed, I got in a taxi, went to the Airbnb. The Airbnb host suggested that I lay down for at least 2 or 3 hours. So I did. I was tired anyway. I took a nap for 2 or 3 hours. But when I got up, I did feel a little dizzy. I did feel, I just didn't feel like myself. I felt my equilibrium was a little off. So I walked and I got some, excuse me.
Subscribe, snitches!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Simon ass motherfuckers.